Jungkook unlocked his door, ready to go out for a new day. It's been a week. He busy himself. He was not visiting that cafe again. He thought about it a lot and decided to just stop the feeling before it become more strong. He don't want to be homewrecker or some boy cry day and night for one side love. So he came home late at night. He thought maybe this is the start of something, but seems like everything crushed before starting anything. He closed the door to stop when he saw the scene in front of him. Isn't it your husband? Then why he is coming out of different rooms? He gasped when he kissed someone else, waving his hand to them, and he was with another kid. They closed the door and he left from there. Did he have two wives? Does you know they live in the same area? What the hell is happening? He mentally questioned, and after some time he reached at the cafe. After so many days he came here. He sat down on the chair using his mobile. Jungkook? Oh hi. Why did you stop coming here? Jungkook looked at her a little shocked. She noticed. He thought she didn't remember. He's just one of her customers. I was just busy. Jungkook eyes fall behind her and Jin, who is serving other customers. Here is your coffee, by the way. But thank you. He took the coffee and Yun walked back to her counter. Jin looked at Yun and nudged her as he saw her staring at Jungkook. Someone is smiling a lot lately? Wait, what? No. Tell me, should I go and ask his number? Come on, Jin, it's nothing like that. You can't lie to me. I see how you look at him. Oh God, Jin, it's nothing like that. Will you not? Jin chuckled while they were still working, not knowing the pair of eyes was watching him. The next 2 days, Jungkook saw the same scene like he played it on repeat. Now he was boiling inside. First he thought why interfere in someone else's life, but now when he looked at them, it seemed weird. He was looking at Jin like he was glaring at him while he was unaware working at his counter. Look how he is peaceful. I should confront him or tell Yun the truth. She will be heartbroken. Having a mental battle, Yun was not present there, so he took fast step toward the counter where Jin was standing making coffee for others. Oh, Jungkook, I know what are you doing. Jin looked at him confused as he raised his eyebrow. What are you talking about? I know what are you doing behind Yun's back. She is your wife, and what are you doing betraying her behind her? Wait, hold on. Yun is my what? Your wife? Jin started laughing, and Jungkook looked confused. The other customer looked in the direction where started doing their work. It was so funny. Jungkook, you got it all wrong. Yun is not my wife. We are just good friends. I'm not betraying her because there's nothing to betray. Jungkook processed his words, and then his face turned into embarrassment. Did he just make a fool out of himself? Well, he definitely did. Wait, what? You are not her husband. I saw you with. We are co-workers and almost neighbors. You can say friends from a long time too. I have my own family and she had a daughter. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's okay, misunderstanding happened. Jungkook nodded, still embarrassed for jumping into conclusion. Thank God he didn't create a scene or something. Well, looked like someone had feeling for our Yun, huh? Jungkook's cheeks turned even redder as he tried to deny it, stumbling over his words. No, it's not like that. I mean, she's just a friend and Jin, still grinning, mischievously patted Jungkook on the back. Don't worry, my friend. I won't spill your secret. Thank you, Hyung. You can call me Hyung. I'm older than you. What's happening here? They both looked at Yun, and Jungkook shook his head, telling Jin not to tell her anything, and Jin grinned. Nothing, Yuri. He came here to invite me to his restaurant. We become friends, right? Oh, yeah, we did. Jungkook smiled awkwardly, and Yun seems so convinced, and he walked out immediately while mumbling himself, why I am like this. Jungkook was walking back to his house. It was night already. He was tired. Too much work. Mommy, please. So her don't. I'll take you out tomorrow. No. Jungkook looked back at the little strawberry was pulling her mom's hand while whining. A smile formed on his lips. Uncle Bunny, is that you? Jungkook looked at Soha as she ran towards him. Yun eyes widened. Soha? Soha hugged Jungkook's legs and Jungkook froze. He crouched down to her level, meeting her dog gaze. What's the matter, Strawberry? Why are you whining? Soha eyes shimmered with unshed tears as she pouted. I want ice cream and Mom won't let me have one. Jungkook couldn't help but chuckle at the adorable request. Well, that's a tough situation. But you know what? I think I can convince your mom to let you have a little treat. What do you say? Jungkook, I'm so sorry for this. She's just being stubborn today. I don't know why. No need to apologize. See, she's splitting just one ice cream on my request. Please, Mommy. You look down at Soha, who is showing her puppy eyes, and then at Jungkook, who is copying her action, and Yun chuckled. Okay, you win, but this will be the last time. Yeah, thank you, mommy. Jungkook smiled at the cute blonde, his heart melted at the sight. Bunny uncle, you are coming with us, right? Jungkook looked at Soha hesitantly. He had not thought about joining them. You can come with us if you want. Okay. As they walked towards the ice cream parlor, Soha happily chatted about her favorite ice cream flavors and they were just smiling at her. Yun, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. Where is her father? Jungkook looked at Yun and she was staring at Soha. You don't have to answer. I'm sorry for asking a personal question. Long story, but for us, he died. It doesn't matter anymore. It must be hard for you. It was at first, but now I'm used to it. Soha is little ray of sunshine. Jungkook smiled as they reached the ice cream parlor. Soha started jumping up and down in excitement. Mom, can I have a strawberry and chocolate? Of course, Angel, you can have any flavor you want. Jungkook looked at Yun. Which flavor you want to eat? No, it's okay. I don't. Tell me or I will order by myself. Alright, if you insist, I will have cookies and cream. Jungkook flashed a satisfied grin and approached the counter. Placing their order, he returned to the table with their ice creams. Here is strawberry ice cream, so I happily took it and started licking it. Jungkook smiled. He turned to Yun and extended his hand towards Yun, presenting her ice cream with a playful smile. And here is your ice cream, ma'am. Yun smiled as she reached out to take the ice cream. Their fingers momentarily brushed against each other, and they both felt electric joy pass through them. It was a fleeting touch, but it left a lingering warmth within their heart. They both quickly withdrew their hands, and Jungkook cleared his throat and focused on his ice cream. Oh, look at them, they are so cute together. Jungkook's cheeks turned pink as he heard the comment from a nearby stranger. He glanced over to see a middle-aged woman smiling warmly at them. Bunny uncle, try my ice cream. It's so yummy. Jungkook chuckled and took a small bite of sour ice cream, pretending to swear it dramatically. It's absolutely delicious. As they finished eating the ice cream, Jungkook took Soha in his embrace as he wiped the ice cream from her face. So gently, and Yun was looking at the scene with a smile on her face. They both formed a cute bond, she thought, as she looked at them, but then her smile faded away, remembering she shouldn't attach with him too much. Jungkook was heading out for the day when he felt a familiar hug around his leg. He looked down and saw Soha standing there in her school uniform, a bright smile on her face. Good morning, Bunny uncle. Good morning, Strawberry. Aren't you just the cutest thing in your uniform? Ready for school? Yes, Uncle Bunny, I'm all ready to go. Just then, Jungkook noticed that Yun's house door was open and he could see Yun putting on her shoes. I forgot my wallet inside. Jungkook gently carried Soha inside, making sure not to close the door completely. Soha giggled as they entered the house, clinging onto Jungkook's neck. Oh, Uncle Bunny, is that your drawing? Jungkook picked up the wallet and looked at the painting on the wall. Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it? Yeah, will you teach me how to draw and paint? Of course, I would love to. Soha? They both heard Yun's voice and that's when Yun looked at both of them. Soha, how many times do I have to tell you not to run away from me? Soha's excitement dimmed slightly and she looked down. Sorry, Mom. I just got excited when I saw Uncle Bunny. I'm sorry, Jungkook. I don't know why she's behaving like that. No worries, Yun. Soha and I were just talking about drawings. She wanted to learn drawing, so I decided to teach her. Will you do it for her? Of course. Yun smiled as she knew her daughter wanted to learn drawing and she will ask anyone to help her. Thank you. It was Sunday when Soha was bugging her mom to take her to the Bunny Uncle house. Soha, but if he is busy, but Bunny Uncle promised me he will teach me drawing. She whined and Yun sighed. Why she is being so stubborn these days? She never do this, or am I overthinking? She picked her up in her arms and smiled, but all she cares about her happiness. Okay, my princess, let's go. Yun knocked on the Jungkook door, feeling hesitant for a few seconds. The door opened and Jungkook was wide. He was not expecting them this early. When it was 1 p.m., he woke up late and took a shower. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm sorry for coming this late, but Soha was whining in. No worries, come inside. Yun smiled, still hesitant as she stepped inside and looked around. Soha left her mother's hand and started jumping around. Jungkook smiled and grabbed her before lifting her up in the air, and Soha giggled. So Strawberry wants to learn drawing. Yes, Uncle Bunny, will I become expert like you? Of course, you will be expert like me. Yuna smiled at the interaction, a weird feeling settling inside her as she stared both of them. Soha looked so happy around him. Yun, why are you standing there? Sit here, please. Oh, okay, they've all settled down as the time passes. Jungkook guides Soha with everything and they giggle fill the whole house. Jungkook was standing in the kitchen making something to eat. He looked up when he heard Flora's step. Do you need anything? No, I was actually feeling bad you're making food. I'm just sitting. You're a guest, Yun, so let me prepare something for you too. You really didn't have to. Come on, I need to show you my chef skills. Jin chuckled as he sprinkled the salt like a chef with over-dramatic actions. Thank you, Jungkook, for helping Soha. She looked so happy. I'm glad that I'm your any help. And besides, I like spending time with you. I mean, Soha is such a good girl. She learned really fast. Soha likes you more than me. Yun said with a chuckle and Jungkook smiled as he continued showing his chef skills. And just like the days passed, Jungkook became more close and Soha loved to spend time with Jungkook. He was spoiling Soha by constantly giving her things. Tried to stop him, but he said he loved to see the smile on Soha's face. It's not like Yun can't fulfill her wishes, but the way Soha would get up every time when her bunny uncle came, she is used to Jungkook's presence, him making new dishes and standing in their house, late night ice cream plans, him helping her daughter with everything. Soha was getting too attached with Jungkook, and that's what Yun was afraid, not because of her daughter, but because of herself. Whenever she saw both of them together, the feeling that Soha, what if she starts seeing him like a father figure, or Yun was afraid that she is developing feelings for Jungkook. Yun had a long day at work and exhaustion clung to her like a heavy cloak. She made her way back home. She brought Jungkook front door, remembered that Soha was with Jungkook today. She rang the bell and Jungkook opened the door. You're finally here. Ah, yes, where's Soha? She's sleeping. Come inside. Then followed Jungkook, her footsteps quiet as they entered the living room. And there on the sofa, Soha was laying as she was peacefully sleeping. She is tired after playing all day. Thank you so much, Jungkook, for taking care of her. Don't thank me, I really enjoyed with her. I showed her my restaurant and then we played games and then drew pictures. Yin chuckled as she admired Soha and Jungkook was admiring her. I think I should take her to my house. What if you let her sleep here today? We just live across road, but she had a school tomorrow. No worries, I will wake her up early to walk her back. For how many things I should thank you, Jungkook? You don't have to thank me for anything. I'm feeling so guilty. He was looking so tired yesterday. Yet he took care of my daughter. But don't you think it's a good sign? What do you mean? I think you should give chance to Jungkook. Then he is doing that all because he is my neighbor. I observed his action towards you and Soha. It goes beyond being just a neighbor. Neighbors don't help like that. He genuinely cares about you and your daughter. But then I don't want to misinterpret his kindness. What if I'm reading too much into it? I've seen the way he looks at you, the way he goes out of his way to support and spend time with you and Soha. There's something special there. Maybe it's time to Jungkook a chance and see where it leads. I'm just afraid, Jin, afraid of getting hurt again. My past. You saw how my condition was. Even if its years had already passed, Soha is my only priority. I know, but it's time to let go of the past and take all your time you want. Jungkook has shown nothing but yet, and it's time to observe his actions more clearly. We will see about that when the time comes. For now, there is only one thing that matters to me, Soha happiness. I won't rush into anything that could disrupt her life. I'm with you whatever decision you take. And here the super pilot comes. Jin said as Yun opened the door of her house. He was holding Hanyal in his hands and Hanyal was doing superhero action. Yun chuckled. Come inside, super pilots. Hanyal jumped down from Jen embrace and wrung his eyes searching for Soha. It was Sunday and Jen came with his son. Her wife was out of city for some reasons and he was free on Sunday, so the kids planned to play something. So Jen with his son is in Yun's house. These two are full of energy. Jenny, uncle, save me. Don't worry, Soha. Captain Super Cool is here to save the day. Jin playfully chased Soha and Hanyal around the house pretending to fly, rescue them from imaginary villains. Their laughter echoed through the hallway. I'm glad you brought Honey over today. Soha really needed some company. You know he can't live without annoying Soha. He was jumping on me since morning that he wanted to meet Soha. Yoon chuckled as they both watched their children playing around. Dad, call Uncle Bunny. I want to meet him. Who is Uncle Bunny? They are talking about Jungkook. Soha, call him Uncle Bunny. Oh, he looked like one. Dad, please. Soha told me he's good uncle. I want to meet him too. You look at Jin and he chuckled as his son replies. He was pouting cutely to his dad. Okay, then let me bring him here. Jin went out and Yun walked in the kitchen to make some snacks for kids. After a few minutes, he heard Jin's voice. Look, kids, your funny uncle is here. Yun peeked from the kitchen and there Jungkook was standing with the brightest smile on his face. Hey everyone, what's going on? So and Hanil immediately rushed towards Jungkook, their eyes filled with excitement. Bunny uncle, you are here? I want you to meet you too. Jungkook smiled and crouched down to their level and welcomed them in a warm embrace. Well, I'm here. I heard you miss me too much. Jungkook said while pinching Soha's nose lightly and she giggled. Wow, I look like everyone forget about me. Now I'm not your favorite knuckle, Soha. Jungkook chuckled at Jin's playful complaint while Soha quickly ran to Jin and wrapped her tiny arms around him. Uncle Jin, you are my favorite. Don't be jealous. Jin pouted into a smile as he returned the hug. Yuna smiled as she came out from the kitchen with a plate of cookies. Look what I have bought, some delicious cookies for our little superheroes. Everyone look at Yuna and start eating cookies like they have been hungry for. Jung felt a tug on his sleeves as he looked towards Soha. Bunny uncle, can we play a game please? Soha mouth filled with cookies as she spoke and everyone giggled at her cuteness. Of course, what game do you want to play, Strawberry? I will blindfold you and you had to find all of us. Sounds fun, let's go. Soha quickly retrieved a scarf and with a mischievous smile she approached Jungkook. Uncle, when you close your eyes, I will blindfold you. Jungkook shut his eyes tightly and Soha tied the scarf around his head. Okay, I'm ready. I will count to 10 and then I will confound you. Soha and Holly rode off as Jungkook began counting. The children split in the hallway, trying to find the best place in the room. 1, 2, 3. While Yoon and Jin observed the scene with a smile on their faces. Jungkook took a cautious step, his arm outstretched, feeling his way through the room. I'm coming to find you. He moved towards the sofa, his hand slightly brushing against the cushions, checking for any signs of hiding spot. Then he heard a soft giggle coming from behind the bookshelves. I think I found someone. He grabbed a hold of small hand and when he heard the giggle, he pulled Hanil out from the hiding spot. You caught me. First round, 3 left. Jungkook said and started to move again to find someone else. He heard Soha laughter and turned around the direction, carefully making his way towards her. Just as he was about to catch her, Soha darted away slowly. Jungkook reached out, grabbed her in his arms. I caught you, but froze in his words when he realized how did Soha become so big. He slowly removed his blindfold, his eyes widened in surprise as he realized that it was not Soha he was holding, it was Yoon. Jungkook's heart skipped a beat and Yoon breathed as their eyes locked. The room suddenly went silent. Both of them didn't move, standing close to each other. Jungkook wanted to say something to express the growing feelings within him that he could no longer hide. The time spent together had woven us. The emotion he felt he couldn't deny any longer, but the moment broke when Jin cleared his thought. The kids are still here. Both stepped back immediately, their cheeks tinted pink as they avoided each other's gaze. Soha hugged Yoon's legs as they both kissed, started to whine again to play more games. Yoon stood in front of the mirror, nervously adjusting her outfit for the evening. She had agreed to go on a date with Jungkook, but her nerves were getting the best of her. He had dared. Jungkook asked her if she is free tonight, and she said yes, even though she is trying to tell herself, it's just a dinner, but she knows it's not just a dinner but a date. Jin encouraged her. He also hugged Jungkook. He booked them a special place for tonight. Yoon took a deep breath, trying to calm his racing heart. As she reached to the place, he saw Jungkook already there. She nervously walked to him, and that's when he looked behind. Oh, hi. You are looking beautiful. Jungkook sighed and her cheeks flushed. Thank you. She never felt those feelings before. The feeling of someone loved you wholeheartedly because of how her parents arranged her marriage with all fours. Jungkook smiled as he pulled out the chair for her and she sat down as he went to his seat. How was your day? She said, trying to start a conversation. You know, the usual busy day at the restaurant. And how is Soha? She's fine, she's staying with Jen. Jen is really a nice guy, and I think you two are pretty close. He's really like a brother to me, and he's the one who helped me in my dark days. I will never forget what he did for me. Jungkook listened to her carefully. I saw a smile playing on his lips as he saw both of them, him taking care of her. They both continued to talk with each other, and opened up to him as if they took this step. She wanted to know everything about her. So she told him her past, and he was silently listening to her. Jungkook was feeling how much it would be difficult for her. She go through so much. At the night they went through, walking back to the house in silence. When he looked at Jungkook, can I ask you a question? Yes. When did you choose to date me? I mean, you can get any girl. You have beautiful life ahead. Why do you have to date a girl who already have a daughter? Jungkook stopped walking, turning to face Yoon with a soft smile. He took a moment to gather his thought before answering her question. Yoon, when I look at you, I don't see a girl with a daughter. I see a strong, passionate, and beautiful woman who gone through so much hardship and come out even stronger. Soha is not a barrier or obstacle to our relationship. She is a precious part of your life, and I fully embrace that. Tears welled up in her eyes as she stared at his sincere eyes. It means a lot to hear you say that. Soha is my worry, and I have been worried about her. I decided to spend my life with my daughter until you came. I never thought I could find love. You have shown me that you are willing to accept and love both of us, and that means everything to me. Jungkook reached out, gently wiped away the tears, Yoon, and smiled. Jungkook reached out, gently wiped the tears of Yoon and smiled. Yoon, being a single mother doesn't make you any less deserving of love and happiness. Soha is a precious gift in your life, and the time I spent with you, I made a special bond with you. Too, I love both of you. Jungkook was warm in heart, and she felt a wave of comfort wash over her. The weight of her worries and insecurities seems to be lightened. Thank you so much, Jungkook, for everything. Jungkook smiled and tangled his finger with her as they made their way to home. Oh God, you don't have to be worried about me. I'm not a kid anymore. You're still my kid, my little brother, so I will treat you like one. Yeah, now you have to focus on your own kids. Yeah, my kids. I told my kids about your embarrassing stories. I can't believe you would try me like that. Fine, I'll just have to dig up some embarrassing story about you and tell my kids. I bet you will never find one. Come on, should I start making you count that how you broke half of the furniture of the house and how dad used to ground you for the whole month? Oh, damn, you win now. See, don't mess with the monster of embarrassing memories. Jungkook, I think I will call you later. You are in trouble again, Cook? Yeah, look like it. He hung up the call and ran. He hung up the call and ran into the kitchen to see the mixture on the floor. What happened here? What happened? Your daughter did all this. Hey, don't scold my princess. You spoiled her and now she's not listening to me. Strawberry, come to dad here. Soha ran to her dad as he picked up in his arms. Soha, what did you do in the kitchen? It's all messy now. I wanted to make cookies for you, Dad, but it got a little messy. Jungkook smiled at her innocent explanation and hugged her tightly. Oh, my little chef. I will teach you someday, but now listen to mom and go to your room. Your brother is sleeping alone in the room.